The Icon of the Seas, the world's biggest cruise ship yet, has set sail on its maiden voyage from Miami, Florida. But how do we bring its impressive list of statistics to life? By measuring them against random objects, of course. The ship was built at the vast Maja Turku shipyard in Finland, which can trace its origins back to 1337. Measuring 365 metres long, that's 3 times as long as one of the world's first purpose-built cruise ships, the Prinzessin Victoria Louise, built in 1900. If you were to turn the ship up on its end, like our expensive visualisation here, you'd notice it's a whole 35 metres longer than the Eiffel Tower, or 96 metres longer than the Titanic. At nearly 251,000 gross tonnes, a measure of the total internal volume of the ship, it's nearly 57 times bigger than the Prinzessin Victoria Louise. Alternatively, that's equal to nearly 789 million litres of beer, which covers the United States' annual beer consumption for the next 32 years. The Icon of the Seas can hold up to 9,950 people, that's 7,600 guests and 2,350 crew, which means it could house, or ship, half the capacity of Madison Square Garden in New York, or the entire population from one of 6,116 villages and small communities in England. Which brings us to its environmental impact. According to research by the International Council on Clean Transportation, even efficient cruise ships double greenhouse gas emissions per passenger, compared to flying a similar distance then staying at a hotel. And while the Icon runs on liquefied natural gas, which burns more cleanly than traditional marine fuel, it poses greater risks for methane emissions, say environmental groups. But what next for the future of cruise ships? Is bigger even better? Well, there is now a growing market in much smaller, more luxurious cruises, aimed at the wealthy traveller. But with dozens more vast cruise liners on order over the next few years, we may not have seen the biggest cruise ship yet.